joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. The Rams will put two together and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stallions offense takes the field. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Come into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Finds his tight end. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. The Stallions send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Holds it in and looking upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fine play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping up a big play. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. On the play fake on 1st down to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Rams. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run the RPO and pull it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bohannon. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Rams want to move quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they run it out for a score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Leaves it with the back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Stallions will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Keep the ball moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. And he'll rattle to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. First down and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Miles through the defense. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Logan. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll run read option right on 2nd down. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Finds a man in the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
That's a first down for the offense.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's McGowan. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down. this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. He holds one deep down the left side. And he holds it inside the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
At the 14-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
The Stallions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Those last 2 running plays, guys, were awful. Let's see if they try to convert through the air on 3rd down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. Colorado State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Stallions will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Bohannon. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, what a move. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's caught downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. down for a loss of a couple. The offense will quickly use a timeout. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The Stallions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Logan. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Thanks for grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. He'll keep it himself. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Logan. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown Rams! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Indiana. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the run. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. He'll pull it on the read. Can't get him to the ground. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Motion from the wide receiver.
Keep running!
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Quick spin on the line. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. The Rams in a good spot here with second and short. Hard running there.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Come on, boys. Let's power him up.
They'll try the right side. Oh, he's got some room ahead to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and however he wants. I'm going to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Push down for the tackle. And the Stallions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to Gill, looking for room. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Gain of 4. 2nd down coming up.
That defense can't stop you!
We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion from the wideout.
That's it, boys!
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to pass it. He'll throw it. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And And the try is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way behind.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And this...
Turning it on. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got it in the middle. It's Logan. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Logan. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty coming, just the move coming.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter's sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Moving away from pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
The give on the inside. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Stallions will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Wants to return it. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's Wilcox. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll try the run. Powers through the defender.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense.
Let it. Throw it. Doesn't matter what the catch is.
The give to the lone running back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.